things. So I thought, if I wanted to hang myself, would that branch be able to carry my weight? And I used to look at that branch every day. I go there, I sit down, I kept looking at that branch at least for a few days to come up with the idea that okay, maybe suicide was the best option. Even though I wanted to die, I also wanted to die easy. Like I said, at the time, I think I started to understand what it was. I had anxiety a lot. I used to just be anxious all the time. I'll have like sweaty palms, panic attacks, and I was ready to actually go. So that night I had cried my eyes out. I was just crying. I was at work at the time in the night. I had to do a shift. I was crying and crying and crying. And then I sent a message to a friend of mine. He wasn't around at the time. He wasn't in the same area I was. He was in town, and I texted him to say, if I die, do you think my mom and my sister would forgive me? And he just texted back, come to front of the campus and wait for me there. I think in that moment I was looking for someone to save me, because I could have just easily gone ahead with it without letting anyone know. And once he arrived, he told us to walk back into school, so we had to walk. And the entire walk, he didn't say anything to me. He just started gisting about something else. And I kept wondering, like, what's going on? My eyes were puffy and red, and I was texting to talk about it, but he didn't. After taking that walk for like 25 minutes and talking about something entirely different, I felt a bit calm. And when we returned to the studio, we sat and we started to have the conversation, and he just wanted to know what was going on, and just told me that it wasn't enough for me to do that I shouldn't ask him how my mom and my sister would feel. I should explain it to them by myself. I should live through that. But I think at the end of the day, the point is that somebody noticed. It was a moment of kindness. With my first attempt, somebody just saw me and he just dragged me out of the road. I was like, look where you're going now. And that sparked something. I think I went home that day thinking, what did I just try to do? Did I just try to kill myself? I had never had that thought. I was a bubbly girl. I was a girly girl. I would wear makeup. I would watch Korean drama. I say that I wanted to marry a white man so that my kids will be half caste. I was very optimistic about my life and everything else. Sometimes that's all it takes. One moment to delay something that could have ended everything. So I started to wonder, what if my pain isn't permanent? What if I can get help?